Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And the Zips will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Toledo's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feet...
Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, he's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Rockets.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Akron's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. The Rockets will punt this one away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll bring it back. It's Golden. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Handoff from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a 6th sense.
The Zips will line up to punt it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Rockets are flying down the field. When they've got him looking, run now to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Torres. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Wants to fire on second down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Gleason. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to let it go. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Zips. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rockets offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Rockets are in the hurry-up. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. Diving for the score, and they knock it free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Leaves it with the running back. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Zips send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Newton. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The give out of the gun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. He now has 63 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Splits the uprights. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Tackled immediately after the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Discards a man. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Zips have this offense rolling. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He's going to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Zips with the 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Finds the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It is good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. Lets it fly deep downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes the offense on first down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On second down, he'll fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The inside handoff. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Rockets want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes his connection. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 2nd down coming up. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Headed to the end zone. He's piled up 87 yards rushing in this game and getting closer to 1,400 for the season. Looking to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Got his man quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back, it's Newton. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 41. The run from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Runs through the tackle. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Rockets are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking for the score. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rockets! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Wilson. Stopped after making the catch. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. With the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Release to the back. Never breaks stride. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here on 2nd and short. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's got his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Off the RPO, complete. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it on 1st and goal. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Akron! And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. And he makes the catch, but and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Smashes through. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Toledo. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man in the middle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of him. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, and put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Unloads it left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rockets.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
A first down for the offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the air, it's Gleason. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.